When someone says you should use a product or service, you are skeptical. You should be, which is why Myers Auto won't ask you to trust them for your vehicle repair and maintenance. However, they will ask you to trust their customers.
My name is Jeff. I've been going to Myers Auto for about 4 years now. It's nice when you can deal with the owner of a business. And for me, dealing with Dwayne, he goes out of his way to take care of you. It's always going that extra mile for your customer.
Find out for yourself. Myers Auto, just north of L on 140th Street.
Hey everyone, my name is Cassie, and on Once Upon a Time in Springfield today, my dad and I will be talking about Season 3, Episode 12, Radio Bart. Okay, Dad, start the intro.
She's Cassie.
My dad's like Homer, because he always goes out and buys us donuts.
He's Chris.
Cassie used to be a lot like Maggie when she was a baby. She never gave up her pacifier.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful evening of theater and picking up after yourself.
This is Once Upon a Time in Springfield, a Simpsons review show from the point of view of a dad and his daughter.
From now on, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Here they are, Cassie and Chris.
In this episode, Bart fools the town into thinking
There's a little boy trapped in a well.
there's a little boy trapped in a well, a.k.a. Timmy.
What the hell is that?
Hey, Cassie, what's a chalkboard gag?
The chalkboard gag was basically he said, I will not carve gods. And I take that as how it's made.
I don't know what that means.
I've seen how it's made.
Oh, you think they're doing like an assembly line of making like toys or something?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Well, it's not a toy.
All right, Cassie, what was the couch gag?
The couch gag was everybody sits down and Homer's bouncing and bouncing and bouncing between everyone.
And he gets all the way to the end.
Yep.
And it goes boink, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You're all nuts.
Okay, so this show starts out with Lisa dancing to some booty shaking music on the TV.
Hey! Where in God's name did you learn that kind of dancing?
I think you do that quite a bit, actually.
All I thought of was Ariana Grande or Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion definitely follows suit. Okay, so Homer sees a commercial about this amazing microphone that can play on AM frequencies.
And they're like, if you have a birthday coming up, it's limited time. And he's like, oh my gosh, Bart's birthday and it's limited time. Oh, let me call this number.
Order now, supply is limited.
Limited! Do you have any of those microphones left?
Yeah, a couple.
On the other side of the phone, there's just like towers of microphones.
Right.
And he's like, yeah.
It was like a warehouse full of microphones. He's like, yeah, I think we got a few. All right, so now it's Bart's birthday.
And he's so just down and it's like,
Yeah, he starts out his day.
any presents?
Well, no, we're not to the presents yet. He starts out his day going around town and getting everything free for his birthday.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He
After
went to-
he watches
what did he get? He got a massage or something, or a free squishy or something?
He got a free squishy. He got a free
Dessert.
ice cream sandwich.
And a free dessert. Yeah.
I mean, not ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sundae.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that. And then they ended up having a party at Wall E. Weasels, which was like Chuck E. Cheese's, right?
Yeah, or Freddy Freezes.
Or Freddy Fazbear's Freddy
Pizza.
Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Scare You Animal one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so Bart gets a bunch of presents that he does not like. Even the microphone he hates.
Yeah, he's like,
He's ungrateful.
Next.
He's ungrateful.
Throws it into the pile.
It was funny because Homer's like, hey, Bart, how's that microphone working out? He goes, working out great. And it's like holding the window open, still in the box. So then Homer's like, I would love to have a present like this, right? Didn't he give it to him? He's like, here, have it.
Yeah, and he's like, no, it's your present. I bought it for you, and you better use it.
So then Bart opens it up and starts messing around with it.
Yeah, and you know what his favorite present was?
What?
The the thing that was
It's a label maker. Mm-hmm. We have one at home.
he put this is Bart's property on everything, including Homer's beer, and he was like, let me go see if I got any beer, Homer says. And he's like, the last beer is Bart's.
Because he put his name on it. Oh, Homer is such an idiot. He is such. Sorry. Okay, let's jump to the middle. It opens up to Bart's pretending to be Maggie.
Mama! Maggie, you talked. Can you say mama again?
Sorry, lady. Show's over.
Oh, Bart.
So Bart's messing around with people, like a lot of people, like Smithers, no, not Smithers, Principal Skinner. They were messing with him and stuff. It's quite fun. And then he goes around town, does that, and then he accidentally drops the radio down a well.
Or did he accidentally?
That's what I said.
Or did he?
Oh, you're questioning whether or not it was an accident.
Because it wasn't an accident. Remember, he pulled a prank on everyone and lowered the thing into the well.
My name is Timmy O'Toole. I just turned 10 years old.
Timmy, where are your parents?
I have no family. I tried to enroll in school, but your Principal Skinner turned me away because of my shabby clothes.
He's a liar.
All right, so then all the cops got there super fast, and then they were like, oh, we're all too fat to go down the well. That's
it went from like skinny, fatter, fatter.
Yeah, and then like Professor Fink and a whole bunch of other people come in and like come up with ridiculous ideas at how to tunnel through the middle of nowhere or something like that. Krusty starts this weird song with Sting. We're sending love down the well, or what the heck it was.
Yeah,
I'm sure I don't
even understand.
It was uncomfortable because Krusty was singing a lot of it.
There's a hole in my heart as deep as a well for that poor little boy who's stuck halfway to hell.
Though we can't get him out, we'll do the next best thing.
We'll go on TV and sing, sing, sing.
And we're sending our love down the well.
All the way down.
We're sending our love down the well.
Down that well.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Krusty was singing a lot of it. I don't want to think of that again.
And he doesn't sing very well.
He really doesn't, and I hate to break it.
No, he doesn't. All right, so Itchy and Scratchy even dedicated an episode to Mr. Timmy O'Toole. And then Lisa finds out something.
So, next thing you know, Lisa sees Bart fighting with the dog with the remote.
Uh-huh. Well, with the microphone.
With the microphone. And Lisa's like, cool, what are you doing? She looks over and sees him fighting with it. And then they're like, new update with the well. And they hear...
They hear the dog.
Hey, you stupid. Give me that. And they're like, are you okay? And Lisa's like, oh, why you Bart?
Yeah, they were. Didn't they say that like he's turning into an animal now? He's going to be a wolf boy or something like that.
Yeah,
he's a werewolf.
It is really weird.
Yeah, but then Lisa's like, so you're Timmy O'Toole? You're kidding everybody with your microphone?
And he's like, you swear not to tell anyone?
And she's like, yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone. But when they find that radio down there and it's labeled property of Bart Simpson,
oh.
I like stories.
And then it jumps to the end, and Bart's down the well now. Bart is down the well with his radio.
Because he tried to go get the radio.
Yeah, so
property of Bart.
That's weird. I don't know if I would have. I don't know. Anyway, so nobody likes Bart now. And Bart's down there, and he says, no, it's not Timmy, it's Bart. And everybody's like, oh, well, you suck.
Yeah,
So they don't do anything. They don't even help him.
Anyway, so,
they even cancel the song.
They really do.
It went from like number 1 to number 99.
And then they're like, guys, this is my kid in a well. We're digging a hole.
Yeah.
And so they start to dig and dig
and dig
and dig
and dig
and dig.
And Sting came and dig and Krusty came and digged.
And
Dugged? And then
Doug
did. Doug. I don't know. Doug's a guy's name.
Oh, true. Wait, it isn't a guy name.
So yeah, everybody goes down there and helps helps Homer and Marge dig the little punk out of the dirt.
And they find, and like the singer is like, my van is stuck in a well. I'm gonna get this.
Sting. Yeah. And then they're like, okay, so now that we've got him out of the well, let's make sure that it can happen to nobody else.
And they put danger well sign.
Yeah, that was it. No fence or nothing.
Literally, if you want to put a nickel down it, you just gotta like, if they put fencing, they would go bing.
Just slingshot
and it's like bing, and it just like see if you land in a well. No, that could be a fair game.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
All right, Cassie, what was your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show was when Lisa saw the girls doing jump rope about Bart.
Oh, it's like 1, 2, buckle your shoe, but like 1, 2, Bart's gonna die down in the bottom of that well because he's a jerk.
Yeah,
something
basically.
like that.
And then
probably rhymed better.
And this is like 1, 1 equals 2, 2, 3 equals 5. Those are something I'm learning in school right now, actually.
He's like 2 and 5. Bart's not going to be alive.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, yeah. My favorite part is when they measured Bart for his birthday, and instead of like a straight line like you see everybody do, it's the outline of his hair on the wall rather than a straight line. I died when I saw that.
Wait, really? I didn't notice that.
We'll go back to tape.
Okay. Can I say something else? Because there was this one part that we didn't mention that was really funny.
Which part?
And it's when he gets the radio and he realizes there's meaning to it.
Yes.
And he's using it. And him and Milhouse put the radio under the girls, under the floor.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And they're listening to the girls.
Yeah.
And they're like.
I dreamed I was married to Corey and we lived on a pony farm. And Corey was always walking around with his shirt off.
Oh, brother.
Characters introduced are Sting.
Sting, yeah.
And a whole bunch of other people trying to sing.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character, Cassie?
My favorite character was Timmy, a.k.a. Bart.
Yeah, Timmy O'Toole.
Yeah. Timmy was the little... he was 10. He just turned 10.
I like how everybody had already had a physical rendition in their head of what this little kid looked like. And then he turned into a werewolf. So silly.
So, Timmy, the reason why I like him.
Yeah.
First of all, he just turned 10, and I just wanted to... I know Bart just turned 10, but who cares?
Yeah.
And we're shout out to Timmy! Everybody has been, saying that and, everything like that. And...
It was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny that Bart made up this character that was so popular that it wasn't real, but then when it found out it was Bart and everybody knows that he was real, they're like, forget you, fool. My favorite character was Lisa because she didn't really have to do a whole lot, but she opened up the show dancing quite hilariously. And then when she tells Bart, oh, I'm not going to say anything to anyone, she's just like, but you're going to have to because you put your name on it, stupid. She was just very smart, like usual. Yeah. Like usual. Was that a word?
I think it is. Like usually.
There we go.
There we go.
Deep trouble.
All right, the takeaway on this one, I think, is that we're going to never pretend to be hurt because if we are really hurt, people won't like us like Bart Simpson.
Literally, the life lesson is never cry wolf.
She put it in better terms, I guess.
I've got something I'd like to say.
All right, Cassie, what are we going to rate this one?
We're going to rate this one 9 Timmys in a well.
9 Timmys in a well? I thought we were going to do microphones.
Yeah, but they're the same thing.
Yeah, they are the same thing because, they'd be radios in a well. Whatever. 9.
9 wells then.
Perfect. Say goodbye.
Bye.
I feel that way too.
That's the end of the show, everyone. I hope you like the show as much as Maggie likes her pacifier or Homer likes his beer. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. Go to thisisfunner.com to check out some really cool shows. And please, share it with a friend.
Everything really wrapped up nicely.
Thank you all for listening to Once Upon a Time in Springfield. Please go to thisisfunner.com for more podcasts and online content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share the show with a friend.
Ugly dougly done.
This is funner.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.